Hello all, this is Ms. Zaffis from Umatilla Elementary School, and today I'm going to be reading with permission from Scholastic. The book is called The Word Collector and is written by Peter H. Reynolds. I'll show you some of the pictures. It looks like words are flying through the sky. I wonder why. The word collector. Collectors collect things. Can you think of some things that someone would collect? Some people collect stamps. Some people collect coins. Others collect rocks. Some collect art. Some collect bugs. Some people collect comic books, others collect baseball cards. And Jerome? What do you think he collects? I also wonder who Jerome is. Jerome collected words. Wonder. He collected words he heard. My trip to Peru was perfectly pleasant. Certain words caught his attention. He collected words he saw. Certain words jumped out at him. He collected words he read. Certain words popped off the page. Short and sweet words, two-syllable treats, and multi-syllable words that sounded like songs. Here are his short and sweet words and his two-syllable treats. And over here are the words with more than one syllable, like wonderful, symphony, kaleidoscope. Can you think of a word that has more than one syllable? There were words he did not know the meaning of at first, but they were marvelous to say, like aromatic, vociferance, effervescence. There were words whose sounds were perfectly suited to their meaning. Tyrannosaurus Rex. He looks like a T-Rex. Torrential. That sounds like heavy rain. Molasses. The word sounds like it would be slow syrup. Jerome filled his scrapbooks with more and more of his favorite words. Jerome's collection grew. He began organizing them. Dreamy, science, sad, action, poetic. One day, while transporting them, what do you think is going to happen? Jerome slipped and his words went flying. Oh no, remember how they said he organized them? I wonder what he's going to do next. As he began to pick them up, he noticed his collection had become jumbled. Jumbled means all mixed around. Big words next to little words. Sad words next to dreamy words. What should Jerome do? Jerome began stringing words together, words he had not imagined being side by side. He's putting all his words, he's stringing them together. He used his words to write poems. He used his poems to make songs. They moved, they delighted. Here he is using his words to write poems. And here he is using his words in songs. He said they moved and they delighted. What does that mean? I want you to think about it. Some of his simplest words were his most powerful. I understand. I'm sorry. Thank you. You matter. Those are really powerful, simple words. Jerome eagerly collected more and more of his favorite words. See him, he's collecting them all. He was eager, he was excited, and he couldn't wait to collect more and more words. The more words he knew, the more clearly he could share with the world what he was thinking, feeling, and dreaming. One breezy afternoon, Jerome climbed the highest hill, pulling a wagon, pit, with his word collection. There he is. He's pulling the wagon full of all of his amazing words. I wonder where he's going. He smiled as he emptied his collection of words into the wind. He let all his words go. Do you have any idea why he would do that? He's been collecting them for so long. He saw children in the valley below, scurrying about, collecting words from the breeze. Scurrying means hurrying around. The children were collecting all of his words. Jerome had no words to describe how happy that made him. Sometimes when you're feeling a certain way, words aren't needed at all. And at the end of the story, it says, reach for your own words. Tell the world who you are and how you will make it better. And that is a quote written by the author of this story, Peter Hamilton Reynolds. This author also writes another book called Happy Dreamer and the Dot. If you enjoyed this story, you might want to check that one out too. Thank you so much for listening and watching, and I hope that you will think about your favorite word as well. Take care.